Hi, my name is Brian Fallon. I'm an applications engineer with Listen Inc. And today I would like to introduce you to a new product of ours called AmpConnect. AmpConnect simplifies your audio test setup by reducing the amount of equipment you have. It combines the functionality of a power amplifier, a microphone power supply, digital I/O, and an impedance reference. It combines the functionality of all of this equipment into a single 2-rack space piece of hardware. This simplifies your entire setup by reducing the amount of equipment you have, reducing your cables, and thus reducing any potential problems. We've also simplified the process of setting up your system. We supply intuitively labeled connections on the back of AmpConnect, and AmpConnect comes with color-coded cables. AmpConnect can be controlled either through USB or through these front panel controls you see here. We've designed the USB functionality to work directly with our SoundCheck audio test software. There are two inputs on AmpConnect that we have labeled reference and DUT. The reference input is designed to work with a reference microphone, and we can supply either voltage power or IEPE. The voltage works with our Listen SCM microphones, and IEPE can be used with microphones from companies such as B&K and Gras. The DUT input can be used for testing microphones. This way you have your microphone under test and your reference microphone for calibration both connected at the same time. Each one of these channels can also have its own output gain, independently set. AmpConnect has two outputs, and this section here serves as a routing matrix for these outputs. We have two impedance references, two different resistor values. Z high is by default a 1 ohm resistor. Z low is a 0.1 ohm. Z high can also be swapped out for a custom resistor value. AmpConnect has a power amplifier built in. There's a fixed 26 dB of gain. This is a 60 watt amplifier into a 4 ohm load. You can also choose between the two microphone signals to send to each of the outputs. Lastly, there is a 1 volt sine generator that can be used for calibration or for troubleshooting. There's only a single amplifier in AmpConnect, but there are two different outputs that can be switched between. This is useful for setting up two different speakers at the same time. An operator can be testing one of the speakers while setting the other one up, and the software can be configured to automatically switch over to the other output. There are also 8 bits of digital I/O functionality. These can be read and written through AmpConnect. This is useful for communicating with production line equipment such as PLCs. For USB control of AmpConnect, we've created a GUI within our SoundCheck software that mimics the front panel of AmpConnect. All of the settings can be accessed here. They can be read back and they can be written. We can even disable the front panel of AmpConnect so that operators don't accidentally make changes when it's not required. This has been a brief overview of AmpConnect. If you'd like to learn more information, please visit our website at www.listeninc.com.